Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
It's very true that it takes a village to raise a child. And when it comes to my healthcare village at Community Health Network, it's all nestled right in my phone. Accessing healthcare is the ability to be connected with your provider and ask a question when you need it. I feel like when I'm meeting with a community nurse practitioner or doctor, they're tuned in to what is going on with me and the way that they can serve me best.
Stand by me.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry-out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
Holiday magic makes memories, and in Hamilton County, Indiana, holiday magic is in the air. Whether it's the old world holiday market, the festive performances, the brightly lit town squares, or thrilling winter adventures, magical memories are made here. There's no place like Hamilton County, Indiana for the holidays. Plan your getaway at visithamiltoncounty.com. It's closer than you think.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville. If you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore. It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this morning's broadcast of IHSAA 4A basketball on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com, the Hamilton County Sports Authority, Church, Hiddle and Antrim, Blades Audio, Video, and Security, Hamilton County reporter Sarah Cleverly of FC Tucker, and the Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance. Welcome to the Mill. We're going to turn things over to public address announcer Rich Harden.
Game 2 of the Noblesville Holiday Tournament, featuring the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Mavericks of McCutcheon High School, and the home team, your Noblesville Millers. At this time, if you would, please rise, and as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. And now let's meet today's starting lineups. First for the visiting McCutcheon High School Mavericks. Starting today, number 3, Noah Lyons. Number 5, Brody Baker. Number 10, Parker Sorrells. Number 11, Isaac Richardson. And number 14, Owen Celine. Head coach for the Mavericks is Tyler Shearer. And now the starting lineup for your Noblesville Millers. Starting at guard, a 6'3" sophomore, number 10, Justin Curry. At a guard, a 6'3" junior, number 1, TJ Davidson. At forward, a 6'5" senior, number 32, Will Smits. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 24, Hunter Walston. And at guard, a 6'2" senior, number 3, Aaron Fine. Head coach for the Millers is Scott McClellan.
I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. Perry, happy holidays to you and your family. Hope you had a great holiday celebration earlier this week. It's tournament time.
Absolutely.
What better thing to have here this time of year?
And I'll tell you what, there is a lot of good, for a while we went through in high school basketball, not many holiday tournaments, but they're starting to come back, and there's some good holiday tournaments out there. You get the opportunity to go to a game, please do so.
Millers and the Mavericks. Millers come in at 6-1. Mavericks just the opposite at 1-6. Millers get the initial tip. Curry up top. TJ Davidson back to Curry. Millers look like they're starting out patiently here, Perry.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lose the ball. Yep, turnover. Mavericks with the ball, 3 on the way, and that is good. Nothing but net there for Owen Celine.
Celine is a good scorer. He likes to shoot the 3, too. And he has a pretty good mid-range game.
Miller's trying to get on the board here. First opportunity ended up with nothing. A 3 on the way from Fine. He misses. Millers get the rebound. Justin Curry picks up his first 2 points of the game and the first 2 points for the Millers.
And give the assist to Aaron Fine. Aaron Fine's started off really good this season, and he's averaging 17 points a game. He's a senior and leads this Millers.
Mavericks turn the ball over. Curry quickly down the court, hands it off to Davidson. Davidson loses it, and the Mavericks come up with it. Davidson pokes it away and manages to get the ball back. He's got a one-on-one, puts the jump shot up, and gets the roll. Good move by TJ Davidson.
Absolutely. TJ can score. He's known for his defense, though, really. I mean, he'll always end up guarding the best player on the opposing team.
Miller's got a break on that one. Curry lost the ball, and the Millers are going after it, but the Mavericks in the meantime, I believe that was Parker Sorrells, touched it last, and the Millers get the ball right back. Walston with the ball. In the corner to Davidson, thought about taking a 3, did not. 3 on the way from the corner, bounces up and down, and no good, and the Mavericks come up with the ball. This is Brody Baker. Got Davidson on him. Brody in the lane, right under the basket. Good feed there to Parker Sorrells, and he's got a deuce. Mavericks take the lead back by 1. Fine from the corner, he's got it. Aaron Fine with the 3-point play. Both teams with a 3-point goal here in the early going.
Aaron shoots 32% from the 3.
Another three on the way. That one is just a little bit short. And Aaron Fine comes up with the rebound, gets it to Walston. Walston puts the jump shot up, and he's got it. So Walston is on the board. 4 of the 5 starters for the Millers have already scored here in the early going.
Another
Here's
steal.
Kurt. Walston once again with an easy layup. That's 4 points for him. And the McCutcheon Mavericks call a 30-second timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Celebrating over 30 years, Logan Street Signs and Banners specialize in that last-minute signage and banners. Serving Noblesville and Hamilton County since 1992. You can contact them at 317-773-7200 or check them out on their website, loganstreetsigns.com.
Perry, and talking to the Mavericks staff, they've been missing a couple of their regular players, Josiah Franklin and Brody Reekie, both not able to play today, and that's looking like it's a factor here in the early going as the Millers have jumped out to a big lead here already with just a little under 3 minutes gone in the quarter. Mavericks were lucky to get that ball back there.
Ooh,
traveling. Parker Sorrells.
The one thing about it is, Brad, the turnover bug has really bitten the Mavericks so far here in the game. Millers have been putting a lot of pressure on them, and which has caused turnovers.
I think the Millers have only had one turnover since that opening drive.
Yeah.
3 on the way from Fine. He misses. That one's rebounded by Isaac Richardson.
That foul's going to be on Fine.
So Aaron Fine picks up the personal.
Not a bad foul though. He had a good shot at stealing that ball.
Absolutely. Mavericks quickly down the court. Pace of this game has been pretty quick.
Yeah, it has.
Brody Baker looking for help, finally gets it. Back to Baker beyond the three-point line. He drives, puts the layup up, does not get the roll, and Hunter Walston comes down with the ball. Justin Curry with the shot.
I'll tell you what, Justin Curry is as smooth as silk, man. He gets to hit those threes, the Mavericks are going to be in trouble.
That's 5 points for Justin Curry already. We've got a kick ball, and that's going to be back over to the Millers.
Aiden Brewer, number 22, coming in, and Barron Walker, number 30, are coming in for the Millers. The Millers have a deep bench. Coach Mack and I have talked about that several times. He feels like he's got 9 or 10 or maybe 11 players that he can go with.
Curry with another 3 attempt. That one's a little bit short. Baker gets the rebound, brings it up across the timeline. Richardson, that one's stolen, tipped by Walker, but ends up back in the hands of the Mavericks. Boy, he was all over the floor trying to get that ball, Perry. Good effort. In the corner, Richardson back out for a 3 attempt. That one's good. Brody Baker is on the scoreboard now. 2 threes and a 2 is what the Mavericks have got so far in this quarter, coming up in 3 minutes remaining first quarter.
Baker's another one of those very good three-point shooters for the Mavericks.
Hunter Walston with a long 3. Walston's got 7 points already in this game. 17-8 in favor of the Millers. That one's going to go out of bounds. Last touched. Looks like that was Parker Sorrells who got the last touch on the ball, so the Millers are going to get it.
You know, and you could tell by the 2023-24 Millers that they are really playing good defense.
Yes, they are. Wow.
One of the things that Coach Mack talked about, the Millers played great defense all season long last year and then won the sectional, and then they didn't play any defense in the regionals, and that cost them that win. So the emphasis has been big time on defense, as it always, Coach Mack's a big believer in defense wins championships. So.
And the team only gives up 43.9 points per game, which is very good.
Yes.
Curry with a long three. That one bounces over the backboard. Ball is going to turn over to the McCutcheon Mavericks. 2:06 remaining. Miller's up by 9 at 17-8. Thank you for joining us on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville. Producer, director, camera operator, everything to HCTV today, Jim Wofford. We're glad to have Jim with us today.
Well, he was recognized again in the Hamilton County Reporter, which is a local newspaper here for Hamilton County, as Jim's award for the Hamilton County Hall of Fame was one of the top 23 stories in 23. So congratulations again to Jim Wofford.
Mm-hmm. Aaron Fine has picked up his second personal of the game and quarter already. So he's down on the bench for a little bit. Let's see what effect that has here on the Millers, as he's the leading scorer for the Millers at 17 points per game. Shamar Ray has come in for the Mavericks. He picks up the foul. That's going to go against T.J. Davidson. Number 1 on him, number 3 in the quarter. Mavericks without any personal fouls yet. 1:36 here in the opening quarter. That one's stolen by Curry. Curry quickly down the court, gets the layup, and he's going to have the and one. That gives Curry 7. Make it an 8. I'm going to make it 8 if he can make the free throw.
Curry's only a sophomore, Brad. He's going to be a good one. He's one of the top players in the state of Indiana, top 5. Brian Vetter coming in the ball game for the Millers.
Curry takes a seat with 8 points in the game. .12 lead for the Millers. Minute and 15 remaining here, first quarter. That one's stolen by Barron Walker. Walker quickly down. He's going to be fouled. We're going to let him shoot or nope. It looks like it's going to go out of bounds. Parker Sorrells picks that up. Second on the team, first on Sorrells. Oh, Walker is going to have 2 shots. I thought they pointed out of bounds on that. Gets the first. So he's on the scoreboard also.
Walker's another one of those sophomores. He's 5.4 on the season.
Miller's 2 for 2 from the line so far today, trying to make it 3 for 3. That one's good.
One good thing about Walker is he shoots 57% from the field and 80% from 3.
Under a minute to play, first quarter. Miller's up by 14. Brady Baker with the ball, trying to drive. Does not take the shot. Back to Baker, way up top. He's got Vetter on him. Celine with it. Hunter Walston guarding him. Miller defense, as you said earlier, has just really been swarming on the Mavericks so far today. 10 seconds. I don't think the Mavericks wanted to hold for the last shot, but it looks like they're going to get the last shot of the quarter, and the Millers take it, put the shot up, and it's just a little bit short. After a quarter, it's the Millers 22, the Mavericks 8. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Holiday magic makes memories. And in Hamilton County, Indiana, holiday magic is in the air. Whether it's the Old World Holiday Market, the festive performances, The brightly lit town squares or thrilling winter adventures. Magical memories are made here. There's no place like Hamilton County, Indiana for the holidays. Plan your getaway at visithamiltoncounty.com. It's closer than you think.
Welcome back to the Mill. Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams. Happy holidays from everybody at Hamilton County Television. Thank you for joining us today. Miller's out to a big lead here, Perry, early in this game.
Absolutely. Want to thank another one of our sponsors quickly here. Noblesville Trophies offers a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out at noblesvilletrophies.com. Don't forget, Brad, there's a couple more games here today. The consolation game at 6 o'clock and the championship game at 7:45. Crown Point punched their ticket to the championship game, beating Castle 70-60.
You know what? We're going to do it all over again tomorrow with the girls' side.
Absolutely.
For the first time, the Lady Millers are hosting a holiday tournament.
Yeah.
We'll be excited to see them tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Hunter Walston getting a little bit of a rest.
Luke Etchison in the ball game for the Millers.
3 on the way from Walker. He misses. Who's going to get that? Mavericks do end up getting it. They got some numbers here, but Miller's quickly back. Great bit of defense on Derek Pete there. 3 on the way for the Mavericks, and they miss. Aaron Fine gets it quickly down for the Millers in the corner. Once again, Walker takes a shot. He misses.
Luke Etchison on the foul, number 23. I think if you probably asked Luke, he probably wished he hadn't done that. That was one of those, he thought he could get it, and he actually picked up a foul. But like I said, we talked about here a while ago, Brad, the Millers have already used 4 subs, so you know they're playing. They're pretty well 9 or 10 deep.
Jump shot by the Mavericks misses. They just have not been able to buy a bucket, Perry.
No.
They started the scoring with a 3-point goal. They've got 2 3-pointers and 1 2-pointer so far in this game, and just have not been able to hit the basket. Well, let's put it this way. They've hit the basket, but they haven't been able to get it go through the hoop.
Nice move along that baseline by Luke Etchison, and he gets 2, his first 2.
Etchison picks up, his first 2, as you said. A 16-point lead for the Millers, 6:12 remaining in the half. Baker with it, retreats back behind the 3-point line, sends it over to Ray. Ray gets it in the corner to Celine. Millers have done a good job of keeping the Mavericks behind the 3-point line. They've taken a number of 3-point shots, but have only hit 2 of them. And there, Aaron Fine comes up with that rebound. Fine sends it over in the corner. It's Vetter. Short, rebounded by the Mavericks, and they're quickly down the court. Jump shot once again by Baker. Miss again. Mavericks get the rebound, but they cannot get that ball to go in the net, Perry. They're just having a heck of a time scoring here in this game. Fine puts the layup up. He's got it. That's going to be a 2-point goal for Aaron Fine, and he's going to go to the line. Derek Pete picks up the foul.
At the line for the Millers, number 3.
Walston coming back in, and so is Smits. Both of those are starters. Etchison and Vetter goes out.
You know, the more I see of these HCC teams this year, Perry, this boys boys group for the HCC this year. This is going to be a battle for the conference.
Absolutely.
We're going to see some great basketball games this season for the boys. Knocked away. But Baker gets it back. That going to be a jump ball? Yes. Justin Curry did an excellent job of tying up Brody Baker there to get the jump ball, and the arrow is pointing toward the Millers. Just a little over 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Aaron Fine with the ball. Fine with it. He gets double teamed. Can't get away from it. It's poked away by the Mavericks. Mavericks put the jump shot up, the second effort. Isaac Richardson gets the two-pointer. T.J. Davidson picks up the foul.
Baron Walker checking back in, T.J. checking out.
Over 3 minutes gone in this quarter, and it's taken the Mavericks all that time to get their first points of the quarter. As Richardson gets the freebie. He's got 3 points. First free throw for the Mavericks in this game. Curry looking for help all the way into the corner. Fine takes the 10-foot jump shot, does not get the roll. Mavericks quickly down the court. Jump shot is up, misses, short. And once again, Curry picks it up. Here's Walston for three. He misses. Who's going to come up with it? Mavericks have got it quickly down the court. Nice play there. That's probably the nicest play of the game so far by the Mavericks as Brody Baker picks up his 5th point of the game. It was a nice fast break.
Smits with the basketball.
Looking for help, gets it over into the corner, Fine with it.
Back to Smits. Nice pass from Smits to...
They're going to call a foul on the floor. So the shot by Walston will not count.
Oh, man, that was a beautiful move, though.
Yeah. Mac Haynes picks that one up for the Mavericks. Second team foul of the quarter. Millers will have it out of bounds. Aaron Fine looking for help to get it inbounds. Baron Walker with it. In the corner to Fine. He dribbles, puts the layup up. Just a little bit short, did not get the roll. But he is going to go to the line for 2 more.
McCutcheon foul number 12, Mason Jones, his first, team's 3rd at the line.
Aaron Fine's an 89% free throw shooter. I didn't jinx him because he missed his first one, so. He gets this one, though.
Missed one. Well, if he misses 1 out of 10, he's right there.
Yeah.
Point number 6.
And he gets to the line quite a bit because he drives, and he's a leader of this Noblesville Miller team. Missed another one.
Let's see who's going to get this. It's going to go to the Mavericks. So Aaron Fine, very uncharacteristically, 1 for 3 from the free throw line so far.
Yeah. Miller's Fine has 6. Curry has 8, and Walston has 7 for the Millers.
In the quarter to Baker. Baker takes the shot. He misses, but he's going to be fouled and going to get 2 from the free throw line.
Noblesville foul, 24, Hunter Walston, his first.
Hunter Walston picks up his first foul.
Each team's got 3 fouls each here, Brad. Still 3 minutes and 28 seconds. Oh, man.
Boy, that one was halfway down.
Yeah.
Substitution for the Mavericks, back in number 14, Owen Slater.
Brad, we got a good crowd here today. I can say that for us.
Mm-hmm. So we got 1 out of 2. That gives Baker 6 on the game. Miller's quickly down the court. In the corner. Oh my. Wow. I think what happened on that one, Perry, is...
Just took his eye off of it.
Well, he took his eye off of it, and I think he thought it was going to bounce higher.
Yeah, it stayed low.
Went almost below his knees. A little over 3 minutes remaining here, second quarter. Millers by 13.
I will have to say the Mavericks should keep fighting here. I mean, you know.
Yeah, they may be down by 13, but they haven't shown any signs of throwing in the towel. Let's see who's going to get that. That's going to go to the
Millers.
Yep, to the Millers.
Brewer checking back into the ball game.
Aaron Fine sends it over to Curry. Walston back in the corner to Fine. He takes a double team. He's going to go to the line and shoot two. I believe that's going to go on Richardson. Yep, Isaac Richardson picks that one up. That's going to be the fourth team foul.
That's also the third on him, so timeout called.
You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Gato Electric, the highest performing national contractor of excellence. Since 1984, Gato Electric's success continues to be built upon the cornerstone of reliable resources and reliable outcomes. Insight fueled by our genuine care for people. Gato Electric, along with Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO of are proud sponsors of Hamilton County sports.
So the Mavericks have already used 2 timeouts here in the first half, Perry. They've used both of their 30-second timeouts, and I believe the Tal Scherer is just trying to figure out what can he have his team try to do here to break this Miller defense. There's one he gets. That's point number 7 for Aaron Fine. Will he make it 8?
Yes,
that's more like the free throws shooting we're accustomed to seeing for him.
But he shoots a lot of free throws, so he. What is that? 6 free throws he shot already this ball game?
Yeah, he's 3 for 5.
Okay.
Mavericks with the ball well beyond the 3-point line. Coming up in 2 minutes remaining here. First half. Noblesville Holiday Classic. Great to have you with us today here on Hamilton County Television. I'm Brad Silbert along with Perry Williams, and Aaron Fine let those feet slip just a little there, didn't he?
Slid a little bit.
You commented a little bit earlier, a nice sized crowd here today for the fact that a lot of people had to go back to work today.
Yeah.
But if you got the day off, what better way to spend the day than watching the Millers tournament? Baker. Haynes. Celine. Back to Baker. He drives. Has not been able to get a clear shot off. Walker doing a great job defensively on him. This Miller defense, they just challenge the offense. And they do a great job at it. Coming up on a minute to play in the quarter. Trying to move under the basket is Noah Lyons. He gets it back out to Baker beyond the 3-point line. He takes a 3-point shot, misses. Who comes up with the ball but Justin Curry. Curry quickly down to Fine, back to Curry. Walston with it beyond the timeline. Curry once again.
They'll probably work down for one shot, or if they shoot early, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, I would imagine that is exactly the case.
They're going to let it run down, especially since the Mavericks aren't coming out to guard them.
Oh, they're not challenging him, and the Millers with a 15-point lead.
So until that count starts, they don't. They'll
probably start something here at the 10-second mark, which they do. Fine moves up toward the top of the key. Puts up the jump shot, misses. Mavericks come up with it. Long shot is no good. We are halfway through this one. So far, it's been all Millers. Noblesville Millers 29, McCutcheon Mavericks 14. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
We'll be hosting the Pike Red Devils on Tuesday, January.
Was a kid who really was above the rest of the talent that was here, and his dad was coaching. And I asked, why do you have him here? He goes, he needs to be humble, and he needs to learn to be a good team player. And I think a lot of that he learned right here at the Boys and Girls Club.
So the sporting opportunities they offer here at the Boys and Girls Club are basketball, volleyball, and cheerleading.
The first sport my daughter played here in kindergarten was basketball. I appreciate that they offer it at the age of kindergarten. That's just a really hard group to get together into an organized sport.
The main thing is good sportsmanship, and it's about having fun.
And teach the kids the fundamentals and about winning and losing, and about how sportsmanship is really the main thing we want taught.
Kind of breaking it down back to the basics so they understand like the fundamental parts of cheering, building it upon to like an overall actual routine that they do at the end of the year.
Anyone, it doesn't have to be a Noblesville kid, can participate in this league. It's kindergarten through high school. We don't turn any kid away from financially or skill-wise. So if a kid's just beginning, or if a kid's super advanced and maybe played on the school team or wants to play on the school team, we don't turn any kids away.
As far as cost goes, you do have to be a member of the Boys and Girls Club, which is $60, and then you have to join the league, which pays for the league fees and all that stuff.
We always figure out a way to get kids to participate, whether it's scholarship or reduced rate. We want them to feel like they're able to play here.
Each team has an hour a week that they have practice and an hour a week that they have a game. So really, you're only looking at a 2-hour commitment a week.
It's a good stepping stone, I think, for any future squads they may want to be a part of.
My kids have played in this basketball league, and my older kid has played in some travel leagues, but this is where he had the most fun.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street Signs and Banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street Signs and Banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that, it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street Signs and Banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Phase 1 clinical trials. Probably not something you think about every day. Fortunately, we do. Because at Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we do just about anything for the health and well-being of our community. Providing access to even more potentially groundbreaking Phase 1 clinical trials is just one of the ways we're doing that. Let's take this journey together. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake. Yeah.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got a counter right here. Isn't this where you place the orders?
We sell trophies, we sell plaques, we do embroidery. No food.
You got carry-out?
Unlike the internet, everything that you need we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it all up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
If you've ever watched a loved one being treated for cancer, you know the feeling. There's nothing you wouldn't do to make them well. At Community Health Network MD Anderson Cancer Center, we get it. That's why we bring a multidisciplinary approach to care teams. We've got a lot of people who know how to treat your specific type of cancer. There's no reason they shouldn't all be working together, and one really good reason why they should. Initial consultations are available in just 48 hours.
This is where champions play. This is where youth champions play. This is where collegiate champions play. This is where Olympic and pro champions play. This is where all champions play. In Hamilton County, Indiana.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Holiday magic makes memories. And in Hamilton County, Indiana, holiday magic is in the air. Whether it's the old world holiday market, the festive performances, the brightly lit town squares, or thrilling winter adventures, magical memories are made here. There's no place like Hamilton County, Indiana for the holidays. Plan your getaway at visithamiltoncounty.com. It's closer than you think.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Logan Street signs and banners.
You found us.
But this ain't Logan Street. This is South 10th.
We moved 22 years ago.
Well, how come you didn't change the name?
That would have just confused people.
Well, actually, South 10th is Allisonville, if you're from Fishers.
Well, before that it was 37A, and before that it was State Road 37.
So you're telling me that Logan Street signs and banners isn't on Logan Street anymore? It's actually on South 10th. That's Allisonville and Fishers. And before that it was 37A and 37?
So you got that straight?
Logan Street signs and banners conveniently not located on Logan Street, but rather South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Exactly.
Well, welcome back to the mill. I'm Perry Williams along with Brad Silbert and executive producer, cameraman, the whole works, Jim Walford here handling all that stuff. Let's thank one of our sponsors. Community Health Network is a walk-in clinic for sports injuries. Is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 10. Sports medicine and orthopedic physicians are on site to treat everything from sprains to strains to fractures and joint injuries. Visit ecommunity.com/sports for more information. How about Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS with the design build firm provides you with high-quality solutions. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facilities to how we can serve you. So whether it's your sound systems, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask our experienced Blades Audio Video Security team how they can serve you. Well, Brad, we're getting ready to start the second half here.
We are
pretty
halfway
quick
there.
Pretty quick first half.
Yes.
One thing about it, the big difference in this 29-14 is this Miller's defense, and they've really amped it up. But the second quarter, we didn't score many points. The Millers scored 7, and the Mavericks scored 6. So let's see if the shooting gets a little bit better here in the third quarter, as the coaches have made adjustments.
I noticed when the Mavericks came out to warm up here about 3-4 minutes ago, they were all shooting a lot of three-pointers. I think that they're kind of figuring, wow, oh my, what a move by Hunter Walston. He's going to pick up the foul. Isaac Richardson picks up his first of the half, or the quarter, I should say.
Walston's the first player in double figures in this ball game, Brad.
Yeah,
he's got 10.
But as I was saying before, when the Mavericks were out loosening up here prior to the halftime break, when they came back out, they were all shooting a lot of three-pointers. I wonder if that's going to be the idea, to try to break this defense by
ooh,
they're saying it was tipped. Nope, now they're saying it's a backcourt violation. So the first turnover of the half.
Because Curry did tip it, okay,
yes.
but the kid tipped it.
Yeah, he touched it right there.
Right before
Mm-hmm.
right before it went across. And I think the referee was thinking one way, and then all of a sudden he reaches out and touches it.
Yeah.
He goes, whoops.
Davidson. Walston back to Davidson. Fine. Here's Curry for three. He's short. Let's see, I believe that's going to go to the Millers. Yep, looks like it was last touched by Shamar Ray. Millers with the ball. Davidson in the corner. Back out top, 3 on the way from Fine. He's got it. Aaron
Fine's
Fine
in double figures now, too. He's got 11.
And he's the leading scorer of the game now for the Millers, and leading for both teams. That one's tipped, but the Mavericks get it right back. Long 2 on the way. That one's a little bit long. Millers have got it. Aaron Fine with it.
Great play right here.
Oh, my. I thought he was going to give us a dunk there, but we'll take the 2 points any way you can get them, Perry, for Justin Curry.
And Curry's got double figures now.
Yeah.
So Miller's got 3 players in double figures.
3 on the way from the Mavericks once again, and they miss.
Aaron Fine
with a nice rebound into the corner. Davidson with the 3. He misses. Who's going to get there first? Ends up in the hands of Fine. He puts the shot up. He misses. But he's fouled, and he's going to go to the line for a pair.
You know, that play right over there in the corner, Will Smits did a great job over there saving that ball.
Yes, he did.
And keeping that play alive, and now we're at the free throw line to get some free ones.
Fine for the 6th and 7th shot from the free throw line so far today. Gets the 6th one. That gives him an even dozen. So he is now 4 for 6 from the line. Now 5 for 7 with lucky 13. Crown Point down here in the corner taking a look at this game to see who they're going to be playing. Right now it looks like it'll be the Millers in that late game.
That's just a bad pass.
Yeah.
No other way you can cut that one.
Aiden Brewer comes back in off the bench for the Millers. As Will Smits will get a little bit of a rest.
You know, the one thing about it, Brad, is, you know, with the Millers having this 9-man rotation.
3 on the way from Curry. He misses. Off the bench there was Aiden Brewer. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Here's Shamar Ray. He takes the shot. He misses.
Brewer with the rebound.
Yep, Brewer gets a nice rebound there.
Nice pass,
right
side
under
play.
The basket. Oh, my. I wonder how often they practice that one.
Oh, that's textbook right there.
4 points for T.J. Davidson. $25 points. Lots of points so far in this game for the Millers. 41-14. Baker with a 3. Mavericks have hit a couple threes in this game, but they hit 2 early, and they haven't had a 3 since the first quarter. Back in for the Millers is Barron Walker.
TJ comes out.
Just amazing what a difference it makes when you got that depth on the bench.
Oh, absolutely. And not afraid to use it either.
You don't see too many teams with the depth the Millers have got this year. Mavericks in the lane. Nice.
Oh, nice move.
Shamar Ray with the 2-pointer. That's his first points of the game. Walston back to Curry in the corner to Fine. Back to Curry. Right under the basket.
Nice pass.
Great move there by Aiden Brewer, and he's got his first 2 points of the game, and he's got a chance for the 3-point play.
Vetter coming in. Walston taking a little bit of a break here.
Derek Pete picks up that foul. That's the 3rd foul of the quarter on the Mavericks.
Timeout here.
McCutcheon is going to take a full timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Looking for someone to help you navigate buying or selling a home? Let Sarah Cleverly help you find a home of your dreams. Clev's been a resident of Noblesville for almost 40 years, a Noblesville graduate and an invested member of this community. For your next real estate experience, close it with Clev. What about visit Hamilton County, Holiday Magic, and make memories of Hamilton County and the Holiday Magic is in the air. Whether it's the old world holiday market, the festive performance of brightly lit downtown squares, or the thrilling winter adventures of magical memories made here. There is no place like Hamilton County, Indiana for the holidays. Brad, you know, even though Christmas is past, you know, all these ice rinks at Westfield, at Carmel, and at Noblesville are all still open. In fact, extended hours, and all the lights are still up, so it's still a beautiful time.
Aiden Brewer to the line, gets the free one. He's got 3 points. Well, 4.5 minutes ago, Perry, the Millers had a 15-point lead. Now they've got a 28-point lead. Long 3, and once again, that's missed.
I think Brewer got caught pushing off. Yep.
That was not against the shooter. Aiden Brewer picks up the foul. First of the quarter. Mavericks will have it out of bounds. See who ends up.
Man, that was good hustle over there by Brewer, though.
Mavericks stuck in the corner. Can they get out? They do get out of the corner.
They were lucky.
They were. Celine with it. Haynes looking for help, finally gets it. Baker. Mason Jones. Haven't seen too much of him today. He's on the floor now. That one's tipped away.
That hit Walker in the back.
What a way to get a ball. Curry puts the shot up. He misses, but he's going to go to the line and shoot two. So Justin Curry will go back to the line for his second and third attempt. As Derek Pete picks up his fourth team foul of the quarter. Curry, an 83% free throw shooter. He's just got that athletic look about it, doesn't he, Barry?
Absolutely. Searles in for the Mavericks. Walston checking back in, and so is Luke Etchison.
That bench depth.
Yeah.
That's got to be part of the reason that this team is so far out in front right now. Curry gets his 11th point of the game. Mavericks, Baker looking for help, finally gets it in the middle. Celine looking for help.
The one good thing, Brad, when you have a number of good players on a basketball team, when you go in there, you better put out 100%, because you're fighting for minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's all it is. It's not points. You're fighting for minutes.
Just look at that Miller defense, Perry. Look at the job they've done there. Baron Walker is going to pick up that personal.
Noblesville foul number 30, Baron Walker.
First on Walker, second on the team in the quarter. 6 minutes have gone by here in this quarter. The Mavericks have scored only 2 points. Credit that Miller defense. Along the baseline, that one's going to be, was it touched by the Millers? No. The Maverick defender was right down there, and the way he jumped, I thought maybe the Millers had touched that ball, and he was backing off on it, hoping they'd get the possession. Walston right under the basket.
Nice pass.
Nice move. And Luke Etchison has 4 points. $31-point lead for the Millers. Long three is a little bit too strong. Millers come down with it once again. Justin Curry with the ball. That one's tipped. Vetter had it. He managed to get it back. Walker, Vetter. Around the corner to Curry. Walston. Under a minute on the clock. I got to believe that Coach Mack is probably looking at the last shot of the quarter here. From the corner, three on the way.
Ooh.
Short by Etchison. Millers get it right back, though. Here's Veter from the corner. Misses. Miller, are they going to come up with all? Millers have got the ball. Baron Walker scrambling to get the ball. Managed to get a shot off.
I tell you what, that was a lot of aggressive play right there by Baron Walker. I mean, he wasn't going to give that ball up, and he battled and got a foul.
Mason Jones picks that one up, so either way, the Millers would have been shooting too, whether they were shooting or just a common foul. Baron Walker now 3 for 3 from the line with 3 points. All 3 of his points have come from the foul stripe so far tonight. He's 4 for 4 from the line. 27 seconds remaining. Mavericks with the ball. 10 seconds. They have a foul called on the Millers here. Let's see who this is going to go on.
It's Walston, I believe.
Walston picks up number 2. Third team foul of the quarter. 9 seconds for the Mavericks to try to get something on the board here at the end of the third quarter. Having a hard time getting it in. They do. Haynes takes the shot. He's going to be short. Millers have got the ball. Will they get a shot off?
No.
I don't believe that'll count. No, it will not. So at the end of 3 quarters, it's the Noblesville Millers 49, McCutcheon Mavericks 16. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Holiday magic makes memories. And in Hamilton County, Indiana, holiday magic is in the air. Whether it's the old world holiday market, the festive performances, the brightly lit town squares, or thrilling winter adventures, magical memories are made here. There's no place like Hamilton County, Indiana for the holidays. Plan your getaway at visithamiltoncounty.com. It's closer than you think.
All right, well, we're back here. Brad, one thing about it in this this third quarter, the Millers put up 20 points, and the Mavericks only got 2. So that's a big difference in the ball game right now, and we're getting very close to a running clock here.
Yes, we are. Unfortunately for the Mavericks, they just have not been able to get the ball into the net today. It's not through lack of shots, lack of effort. It just seems like there's something, either something in the air or something on the rim or something, that the ball is just not going through. 8 minutes remaining. The Millers 49, Mavericks 16. Millers with the initial possession of the fourth quarter. Walker, Vetter. There's Davidson for a 3, and he's got it. I've got Davidson with 7 points now. Baker trying to get something going for the Mavericks. They're going to have a chance to do it from the line as Baker will go to the line for 2 shots. Baron Walker picks up the foul. That's the second of the game for him.
Number 5, Brody Baker, 2 shots.
Brody Baker goes to the line. It'll only be the 4th and 5th free throws of the game for the Mavericks. Baker gets the first one. He's leading the scoring for the Mavericks with 7.
Walton checking out. Aaron Fine comes back in the ball game for the Millers.
You know, once again, Perry, you got to credit this Miller defense. Mavericks have only got 1 player on the floor who has scored more than 1 basket, and that's Brady Baker. Other than that, every player's been held to less than 1.
Good battle by Luke Etchison there.
Etchison sends it out to Walker. Walker in the corner to Fine. Missed. Mavericks with the ball.
What a steal by Davison there. Up and good, T.J. Davison.
Yep, he's got 9 now. The Mavericks take a full timeout. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Logan Street Signs and Banners in Noblesville.
Sarah Cleverly with the Talk to Tucker, FC Tucker. Telephone number 317-695-6114. Looking for someone to help you navigate buying or selling a home? Let Sarah Cloverly help you find the home of your dreams. Claire's been a resident of Noblesville for almost 40 years, a Noblesville graduate, an invested member of the community. For your next real estate experience, close it with Clev.
Well, Perry, the Millers have now got a 36-point lead, which means that we will go to a running clock for the remainder of the game. Last 6 minutes, 11 seconds here. The only time the clock will stop is for timeouts, for injury timeouts, and it will stop for shooting fouls. Other than that, the clock will run.
Brad, I want to remind everybody, not only do we have 2 more games tonight at 6 and 7:45, we also have a full slate of girls' games tomorrow. So in the same format, 10 and 11:45, and then 6 and 7:45.
Going to be some great games tomorrow,
Oh,
Perry.
absolutely. Absolutely.
3 on the way. Once again, Mavericks are short on the three-point goal. Davidson comes down with the rebound. In the corner to Fine. Fine sends it all the way across to Davidson. Davidson lets the three fly, misses. But right there is Barron Walker. Walker sends it to Fine. Fine back to Walker. And we've got a foul called here, I believe. Okay, excuse me. 30-second timeout for the Millers.
All right, Millers made some changes here. Adam Fine, number 2, is coming in a ball game for the Millers. And also Luke Davis, I believe, 12. Yeah, Luke Davis is in there for the Millers. So 2 subs for the Millers in there, and this is their first action of the ball game. Adam, a sophomore, and Luke Davis, a junior.
Millers with the ball, just over 5 minutes remaining in this one. Once again, we will have a running clock. Fine, almost trapped at the baseline there. Davidson. 3 on the way from Davis. He misses. But Davidson is right there. Adam Fine, just inside the three-point line. He misses. That one's on the line. And the McCutcheon Mavericks will have the ball back. Mavericks with the ball. Brody Baker. Baker now with 10.
That's the first player in double figures for the Mavericks.
Correct. Adam Fine, Ryan Vetter, back to TJ Davidson. Oh, just overled. Just out of the reach of Luke Davis. You know what's kind of neat about this situation too, Perry, especially for the Millers, is we're getting to see some players that you normally would not see in a game with a lead like this.
Max Miller in the ball game for the Millers, number 5. He's a football player, and he was injured with a concussion, so he's only been back about 2 or 3 games. So it's good to see Max Miller back on the floor here for the Millers.
Noah Lyons gets the field goal for the and Ryan Vetter picks up the foul. So Lyons will have 1 shot. He gets it. He's got 3 on the game.
Yeah, I think Luke had to tell there wasn't any more free throws because that
a
shot was counted.
A little bit of
so
confusion there,
a player had to tell the referee. Hey, he made that shot. He only gets one.
Adam Fine brings the ball up the court, gets it over to Luke Davis, back to Fine. Davis drives inside the three-point line.
Max Miller for three, no good.
Miller. Whoa. Nice rebound there by Brody Baker. Under the basket.
Good hands by Luke Etchison, tipping that away to keep that easy shot.
Celine had the ball out high. Baker's got it. I don't believe that'll be a shooting foul yet.
Noblesville foul number 40, Ryan Veeder, his second.
Ryan Veeder picks that one up. That's his second, third team foul. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. The clock is running because of the 35-point lead. Baker couldn't get the shot off. Spins, takes another shot, finally gets the bounce.
Got a shooter's bounce right there, Brad.
Yes, he did. Brody Baker, unfortunately for the Mavericks, he's about the only bright spot they've had out there this afternoon. And you got to say it's not for any lack of effort on the part of the Mavericks. They just have not been able to get the shots.
No good.
To go. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be a McCutcheon Maverick ball. Under 2 minutes remaining. It'll be the Millers and Crown Point tonight, about 7:45. Mavericks will play Castle at 6. We'll have both of those games for you here on Hamilton County Television.
You know, the one thing about it, and of course our boss, Jim Walford, is that way. This is one of our favorite times for the holidays or these holiday tournaments, and we've been doing the holiday tournament here at Noblesville for many, many years, and now we get the opportunity to do a boy and girl holiday tournament, which is the first year for the girls, so this is kind of exciting.
Coming up on a minute remaining. Etchison in trouble. He traveled. As we said, since the Millers had a 35-point lead at one point here in the half, clock has been running. Jump shot missed again. This time it's going to go.
Oh, wow.
Luke Davis had the ball. The Mavericks have got it to inbound it. Richardson with it.
As you notice here, we got subs in here, but they're still playing that tenacious defense.
They certainly are.
Max Miller with the basketball.
Great effort there by Adam Fine to pry that ball away from the Mavericks. 10 seconds remaining. There's going to be a personal called on Shamir Ray. That'll be his fourth, second team foul of the half.
That's the ball game.
The end of the game. Perry, your thoughts on the game?
Well, the big thing about this ball game is it was that Noblesville defense. I mean, we had a lot of great scores, but we also had a great defense.
We'd like to thank you for watching this afternoon's broadcast of IHSAA basketball on Hamilton County Television, presented by Logan Street Signs and Banners, celebrating over 30 years in business. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylor Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Church, Hiddle, and Antrim, Blades Audio, Video, and Security, Hamilton County Reporters, Sarah Cleverly of FC Tucker, and the Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance. Don't forget, we'll be back tonight with the consolation game and the championship game here on Hamilton County Television Sports. On behalf of Perry Williams and our producer-director Jim Wofford, I'm Brad Silbert. Good day.